Do you think a relationship can come back from cheating?
Do you feel like it's okay to go through your partner's phone without their permission? Is bad sex a deal breaker in a relationship? Fun, freaky, and faithful. What up, y'all? I'm your host, Juice Man Jay.
It's your boy Drew D, the word man.
And it's the one and only Jewel. And you're here with us at Studio Life After Dark.
Man, Studio Life After Dark is the hottest podcast in the city.
We the opinion of the people, man. We the opinion of the people, man. We really just putting it out there, man.
And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Studio Life After Dark.
Man, y'all can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and also YouTube.
Hello.
Market tips, hottest car, Studio Life After Dark.
All right, y'all, coming to you live from Studio Life Studios here in Bessemer, Alabama. I'm your host, Jay, and tonight we are talking about relationships. This is Vol.4. 1, 2, and 3 was pretty live. This is dope. And tonight we got two special guests, panelists on here today. To my left, I got Mr. Spook representing, and Miss Angie on my left also. And to my right, I got Mr. Workman in the building,
Hello.
of course. And of course, last but not least, we got the one and only Jewel in the building. How y'all feeling?
Good.
Everybody good?
Yeah, man. I'm great, man.
You great?
Good, man.
Groovy.
Groovy? Okay.
Hello.
Hey, I appreciate you coming out tonight, Angie, for real though. Like, you really, these last couple of days, like, you done did 2 episodes.
Andy just showed
She
up.
came in with the clutch, like, hey.
You know how they throw the oop,
I'm gonna be
and
on
the
it.
nigga missed the oop.
Right.
She came out the crowd and was like, ah! I was
Right.
like, okay, shit, she up there. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah. For
All right,
the
y'all.
perfect one, too.
So y'all know we've had a lot of discussions on relationships, and we had a lot of questions too. So tonight, who we gonna lead off with? Let's lead off with you, Angela. Let's see what you got on your card. You gonna read out the first question, and
Oh, shit, these cards.
we're gonna let y'all dive into it real quick.
I got the
Oh,
get the shoulder.
Real quick.
I'm just saying, when you read the expert,
All right.
I just need time. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you think a relationship can come back from cheating? We're gonna start with Mr. Spook, my partner over here.
Okay, play a partner on the couch.
Okay, bad. It can. I'm not gonna say it can't, but when I tell you the work has to be put in,
Go ahead, man.
when I say the work has to be put in, it's from both parties. Like the person that cheated, the assailant or whatever, has to put in put in work to rebuild that trust, and the person that got cheated
you
on.
speak of, my brother? What is this work that you speak of?
special kind of work, baby.
I mean,
I'm just asking, what is the
every
work?
situation is different.
What is
Work life. I mean, every situation is different. Every situation is different. Now,
What is this work
if
that
we
you
talk,
speak of?
are we talking generally or specific? Like for
Cheating.
me?
Cheating.
No. Are we talking about like my aspect or like the 360?
We want to hear your personal opinion on it.
Fuck no, I can't come back from that. Like no,
Hold on. First you said yeah.
He over here trying to be professor. What the hell is going on?
Let's not be politically correct.
Essentially,
Let's read the question one more time. 'cause we
if the
we got
couple, if they amicably split,
read it back.
okay.
Rewind it real
We
quick.
gonna come back. We gonna say this one more.
Right.
Partner, I called you first because you my.
I got you. I just need to know the parameters of which we're speaking.
Okay.
the parameters.
Your
Tighten up.
parameters.
Tighten up, man. Okay. Yeah,
Don't put too much thought into it. Just let it come out.
Do you think a relationship can come back from cheating? Question mark, partner.
For me, no.
Okay.
For me, no.
Why not?
Because it's too many what if factors, and I don't have time to be wondering, what are you doing here? What are you doing there? If you're truthful about what you're saying here, if you've already betrayed that trust. So I'd rather not deal with it than to try to overcome it and deal with it, because there's a smidget or a percentage that still is tainted because of the actions.
Okay. Who you wanna hit somebody with it real quick, or you wanna go?
we want to hear a woman's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like yes and no. And the reason why I say that is because, let me finish, wait a minute.
I mean, I like it. Go ahead.
The reason why I say it is because I've been in a situation where they cheated and I tried to take them back. I feel like it would have worked out if they could have got their shit together, but they couldn't. So, like, I feel like if I feel like people fuck up. And I feel like you got to figure out what was the reason why you cheated. Like, was I making you insecure? Was I not giving you the time you needed? Or is you just not secure within yourself to handle the situation?
Sometimes that person got to take accountability
Right.
too. Why they threw you out there?
Right. So I feel like if y'all can figure out what the problem was, maybe. But I just ain't in the business of taking no cheater back.
What that mean when you do your hands like that? You do that.
I
like
don't
that
know.
shit
You
like
mixing
that.
up that bull.
Let me goddamn shake this shit up real quick.
You know, can't just give them.
Man, when she do that shit, I be like, it's coming. It's coming.
Look, you gotta roll it. Like you
Okay.
gotta figure it out.
She getting the skin off the soup. She like, hold on real
We
quick.
gonna have so many clips of that shit right there. That flip right shit.
They
Hand
gon-
roll,
yeah.
juke.
Okay.
So is a cheat a cheat, or is it just depending on the level of cheating?
I don't know. I think cheating is cheating. You think cheating is cheating, Angie?
I know from experience that men take emotional cheating worse than they do physical cheating.
Cause why is you talking to that nigga?
Right.
But I
They
ain't gonna say
like, why
more.
you
I'm not gonna say
entertaining
more,
it? You know
though.
what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna agree with that now. I ain't gonna agree with that.
I mean, in
It's
most
more
cases
serious.
that I see, because you know, most women can deal with I seen you texting somebody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might get into a little spat about it, but you know what I'm saying? Most women can deal with it. But when a man see this shit, y'all like turn into the worst goddamn crybabies ever.
Cause we know how men is
baby.
though. I'm saying we
Like
know how
the
men is.
worst,
So we
worst,
like,
worst
nah, that nigga ain't
crybabies,
just
worst
texting you,
crybaby
he texting
ever.
you.
But why you entertaining it? Why you do I ask you all these goddamn questions?
Okay.
But did you answer the question? Why is you entertaining it?
Because
You
you was
gotta ask the
entertaining who
question.
you was entertaining.
That's not a good
Oh,
reason.
so we tit for tat
Yeah,
now.
that's not a good reason. You can't do what I do.
So we tit for tat.
I didn't say you can't do what a man do or you. You know, I just said you can't do what I do.
I think for most people,
That's
they step out because there's a lack there.
Like they're
You what, men or women?
Well, both sides.
Either way.
I don't know.
There's something that
Some
they're
folks
missing.
just step out 'cause
But I
they
said
just.
for most people, some people
Yeah.
just do it because that's what they do.
I think a lot
Yeah.
of people just do it because that's what they do.
But a lot of
Men
times-
probably
a lot of
more
times
men
it's a
than
lack.
Within them though,
Right.
that's why they do it, not just because they do it.
So
It's
if you ain't
something
taking your
within
lady out and showing her no attention and telling her she looking good, but this
Somebody
this
else
dude
gonna do
over
it.
here doing it.
But it's the communication
Some of
part.
the work
like,
husband.
the
Yeah,
work
that's
husband,
what I'm
I wish
saying.
But
it
nobody
was.
can tell
The
you
work
something.
boo.
Ain't no work husband.
Shit.
Anybody can tell you something look good. I can be like, well, there's a fire old school you drive. You know what nigga driving old school gonna say? They be like, man, it costs so much work, man. This motherfucker break down on me every chance I get.
Yeah, well, that's
To
the same
have-
thing about knowing to step out. But sometimes it just happen. You know what I'm saying? Because most time it be a lack thereof.
But do you communicate that though? That's the thing about it. Like
That might be broke down in the situation
if
why
I
nothing
tell
ain't getting
you,
across.
if my lady comes to me and tell me I need more attention from you, then it's my job to
To tell her
supply
to
that.
sit down and
Yeah.
shit. Nah,
To supply it. Because
It's a joke. It's my
But if you-
job
if you-
to tell her to not say
if
that
you're
no
telling me
more.
like, okay, babe, we don't go out as often. I would like to go out, woo woo. And if I'm your guy and I care about you, I should be able to supply that. Now, if that doesn't happen, then of course she might veer off.
Did you veer off because I ain't think you were getting the popcorn?
But you,
The popcorn? This
Yeah,
is
We're
the
talking
reason to
about,
veer
we're
off?
talking about it most times with women. It goes on over a period of time of asking
But
the
that's a
same
reason to
thing.
go do
yes,
something.
yes, it is.
No,
What if a man don't even be
Okay.
asking
I'm
that?
not saying it's a reason for you to go do something,
It's not
but then-
validated.
But I'm starting to kind of
You just
see where
saying
your
that's-
Where your mind,
I'm starting to feel
no
like an
priority.
option instead of a priority at
Right.
this point.
It's not validated because I don't think that nothing is validated, but it's a reason why. And everybody have reasons why. For every action, there's a reaction. There's a reason why people do things that they do.
Yeah.
But
And you need to go be with that nigga that you did. I'm saying, that's my answer to the
You
question.
off the rocker today, huh?
That's my answer to that question.
It's your way or the highway, huh?
I know.
okay.
It ain't my way. I'm just saying. If you feel like you need to go be with this nigga, you need to go be with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, ain't no sense in going over there and hanging with that nigga and then, you know.
Hanging with that nigga.
Would you say go over there, stay over there?
You want to go cheat with him,
Stay
like, you need to go
over
be
there.
with him. You know what I'm saying? You need to eat with him. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. So that was my answer to that. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your answer, Jay? Can you come back?
Y'all gonna ask me a question?
Yeah.
Yes, man.
What was the question again? Read it. Shit.
Then you write the question.
I
Start
wrote
the
them,
shot
but damn,
clock.
I didn't know I was gonna get asked anything.
Do you think a relationship can come back from cheating?
I do.
Why?
Oh, I was gonna leave it at I do.
Hey,
Shit.
boy, this nigga slipped.
Hey.
Trying to say this shit.
Hey man, say man, like
That's
what Drew
making my
say.
ass.
I mean, I feel like we all make mistakes sometimes, so I feel like, you know, why not?
So you don't think nothing got to be done for?
I mean, there's improvement got to be made within it. You know, we have to talk about it and we have to figure out why we cheated. You know, but I'm willing to accept it though.
We,
Dang.
But you know
We
why?
ain't
Because
did shit.
you taking accountability. A lot of people can't do that.
All right, say that one more time.
You took accountability. Because at the end of the day, you have to think about like when somebody steps out of outside of the relationship, you got to take accountability for what weren't you doing. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because y'all, it
I
could be,
don't think
it
it's
could be, it
always
could be,
what
it
that
could
Are
be.
we taking accountability for what we have done?
Talk about it.
The mind isn't a terrible thing to waste. The mind is a terrible thing to not use. Come and join us in learning the potential possibilities that our minds possess. I'm Braxton Holly on Ideas Inspire Information. Be a part of our solutionary community and connect with us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Looking forward to seeing you there.
Because I was just talking to somebody
agree.
saying that
Period.
it
Okay.
takes two people.
To cheat?
It don't. It don't.
It's not two people cheating. Y'all got to be together for
I hope
somebody
there's
to
another
cheat.
person involved
No,
if you
I'm
cheat.
saying y'all got to be together.
No, it don't take.
For somebody
but
to cheat.
if I'm in a relationship and she communicates with me what she needs
Hell no.
and what she's expecting and what she needs, is my duty to do that. So in that and lack thereof, if I don't do that, then it's my fault. I ain't gonna say it's my fault, but I didn't help this situation if she
Right.
steps
That's
out.
a better way of saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't help that
I didn't help the
situation.
But that's
situation.
accountability.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
But you
accountability.
can
I
take
think
that
that
accountability. No,
Because
motherfucker
it
want to
takes
be
two
like, it's
people to
your
fix a
fault
relationship.
that I
so
did
it took
this.
two
Yeah.
people. If it takes two people
Because
to fix a relationship,
it's
it takes two
probably
people.
accountability on both
mess up.
ends. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I said
Yeah.
now.
Accountability.
I get what you're
nigga,
saying. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
said,
What's
just don't put
lacking?
it on me that you went and did
Right,
it.
I'm telling you, oh, it's your
I
fault, so
didn't
I had to
help
let
it,
that thing ride. They're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Why, no. I fucked up, but now.
All right,
You
let's
took
move
that shit out
on.
there in the
Let's
rain.
move on. Let's move on. All right, so
Hypothetically speaking.
right. All right, so the next question is, do you feel like it's okay to go through your partner's phone without their permission? And we're gonna start with
Yeah, simple no. Yeah.
You
Let's
just
start
don't let
with
your
you.
phone go
No.
through.
No, I ain't gonna go through your phone either.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I'm straight.
Well, I ain't
Like,
gonna lie, I'm going through it.
I'm not going through
Why?
your phone.
I mean, like, I
It's
would
in there.
honestly,
It's in there. Like, I'm straight. Do I want to be with you?
you
Because if I
looking for?
want to be with
honestly,
you,
no.
I'm not gonna
Like,
be
I
going through your
wouldn't say
phone.
I'ma just go through it, but I feel like most of the times I went through somebody's phone, it has been put in my face before I
most
even
of the
went.
times. How many times have you done it?
17, 18,
goddamn time. Every goddamn
19 with that down
time.
gas nigga Tyrone. But
It
I'm
don't
playing
matter
him.
what she looking for, she gonna find something because
But
if
most
you
of
look
the
for
time,
something,
I
you
don't
gonna
even
find
Like,
it.
oh yeah, nigga, you don't get the face recognition. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
Sleep
sorry.
like shit.
Go ahead, I'm
Face
sorry.
recognition like a minute.
No, but like all the time, not most of the time. Something is given to me, like I know something from. I'm like, okay,
Like
I know,
intuition.
yeah, like or something. We laying together, you delete shit. Like that happened to me. Like we laying together, like laying on my
My
chest, and then they
phone
start
full.
delete stuff.
What if it's
I'm
an
like,
email?
why the hell you delete? It ain't no damn email. I can read.
He said, my phone full. I'm saying, my phone full. I got about a gig left on my shit. Now I can't update my shit
Me
enough.
too.
I've been
But
deleting shit
still.
all day.
No, not no messages. I just feel like that's just, especially off group me. Like,
Them text threads be pretty big, though.
you know what? No, you trying to save somebody.
What you got,
Don't
Snoop?
get ran over.
Intuition is bullshit.
What?
Yes. Because
Okay.
if you had women's intuition, you would have known the motherfucker wasn't shit from the jump. Let's go
Well,
ahead
I
and make
did,
it.
but I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I need to stop doing that shit. But as far as going through phones, no. Because I feel as if it's going to, if you're doing something wrong or if you're doing something foul, it's going to come to light.
Yeah, this
I'm
is-
not finna stress.
partner.
I'm not finna stress myself out trying to keep tabs on you every time you go out with your girls, every time you get a text message, every time your phone rings. Eventually, it's going to come to light, and when it does,
What you gonna do?
I'm done. I'm done. There's no fixing it because I'm the type of person. if I'm in a relationship, I'm 100% in. So I notice your routine. I notice your patterns. I notice how you sleep. I notice how you answer text messages. I know how you react to certain text messages, whether it be your baby daddy, whether it be your friend, whether it be your coworkers.
I know what Tasha
so
stays.
I know that if I'm in a
I know where that bitch ass nigga Tyrone stay.
Exactly. Because
I know who Tyrone is.
where else am I going to put this energy if I'm committed to you? If I'm committed to you, then this is 100% I'm focused on you. So I'm going to notice certain things. So if all that shit goes by and you do some foul shit and I'm over here like crystal clean, woo, this and third, I'm just gonna be like,
So you crystal clean.
Crystal clean.
yeah.
We all got our little flaws.
I'm done.
So you ain't never cheated?
Crystal clean.
Okay.
Yeah, I drink that.
Have you ever went through a phone? Yeah, that's a real question. No,
I'm
answer
gonna answer the
that.
question. Go ahead.
Okay, have you ever cheated? Have you ever went through somebody's phone?
Yes and yes.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm gonna be real. I cheated in grade school.
Oh,
Are we not talking about grade school?
That don't count.
Okay.
In second grade.
Okay, then I
That don't count.
Okay, great.
That don't count.
Then I can feel better about myself saying I've never cheated, but I have went through a phone. And the only reason I went through a phone because I told the girl that I was talking to, hey, if you're going to do this, because it was business related, I said, because I can peep shit before it happens. I'm a big.
Oh, you got a man's intuition.
No. I don't have a man's intuition. No, I don't have a man's intuition.
You know what?
I just.
This nigga right here be talking suck around these hoes.
See, first of all,
Because I'm gonna tell you. Hey,
first of all, bitch, you can't articulate.
Hold on.
First of all,
You gonna be so confused by the time you
Because I'm
she
gonna
was
tell
like, you know what, you're right.
I'm gonna tell you how I predict shit. It ain't intuition. It's
You gotta
numbers.
predict-
I'm a
okay.
numbers guy.
Oh, you got
So
numbers,
it's a prediction. The possibility of it happening, the
psychic.
probability of it happening, and the past if it happens before. So if
He's a psychic.
And why you got all these numbers in your phone?
I'm not a psychic.
With a crystal ball.
I'm not a psychic.
Okay.
But if
Possibility,
if it happened
and
before in the
past.
past, if it's opportunity for it to happen again, and if the opportunity presents itself 9 times out of 10, it's going to happen again. So in this aspect, I'm sitting here like, if this happens or whatever, make sure you keep it, because it was a business thing, strictly business. Don't get personal with it. If you're going to entertain this person, or if you're going to hire back this person, keep it strictly professional. And sure enough, when I feel as if this person is getting too personal, yes, I went through the phone and clearly it was getting too personal.
So you do go through phones.
That one time.
A phone.
I get it.
iPhone.
And her phone.
What you got,
iPhone.
Angie? You feel it's okay?
I don't go through phones. I feel like if you're looking for shit, you're going to find shit.
It
And
does.
if it's
That's
something
just-
to
that's
find,
just-
then it's a
That's
problem.
just my opinion.
Right.
I don't want you going through my motherfucking phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you turning something little into something big. You know what I'm saying? If it's in my phone, then apparently it wasn't that fucking deep to me.
Right.
Knowing that you had the possibility of picking it up and looking at it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about that. Like, no, don't go through my phone. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask me to use my phone, I'm gonna hand it to you.
Without
Facts.
hesitation.
Right.
Right.
Facts.
So it's
You ain't
trust.
got shit to hide.
It's trust at the end of the
Right.
day.
I got you. Okay, so, right. Next question. We're going to start with you, Angie. Is bad sex a deal breaker in a relationship? Is bad... You heard it. Is bad
Why
sex...
you looking like that?
Is bad sex a deal breaker in a relationship?
Take your time. Take your time.
Take your time, 'cause I gotta think about it.
No, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because sometimes you can get with a person and you can teach them stuff because bad sex can be corrected.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If that person is willing,
To learn.
How do you correct bad sex?
because that person just might not be experienced.
She
If
be like,
you're more
"Nigga, take a
experienced,
left
if
at
you're
the
more
light,
experienced
nigga."
than
You teach them.
somebody, yeah, if they're willing to want to be taught.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Curve it a little
That was
bit.
good.
Because I had somebody that was bad that turned out to be awesome in the end.
Okay.
Well, kudos to you.
I think
Go ahead. Let me
I'm the
let you
master.
speak on
I
that.
got that glow. You hear that music playing?
I feel like we talking.
No, I'm just saying it ain't necessarily a
I
deal
guess
breaker.
it depends. Does it depend on how long you plan on being with that person? Like, if it's something like long term, or is it just like a
No, just in general, it ain't like, you
okay.
know.
But what would you consider bad sex, though?
Just about
No
More
sex.
details?
No sex is bad sex.
Yeah.
No sex is bad sex.
And then when people
You
have
get what I'm
stuff
saying?
on, when people have
Yeah,
guidelines
not
on what they
having
want,
sex
what they
is
gonna do
bad
and what
sex.
they ain't
But
gonna do.
I'm
See, I don't like
saying,
that.
okay, what else is considered bad sex?
That turtle shell back thing and the doing. Where you get my hand on you gotta drive.
Put this dick in
Let
your
your back down, baby.
How
Put
about your
this goddamn
back?
dick
The
in your back.
one
The
that was
turtle
called
shell, you know.
Stop playing with me. Put this dick. You grown.
I'm just saying, man.
On my.
Okay, so
Say what I'm supposed to
just
give up.
What you gotta do?
You got to chase
Yeah, I'm
them.
trying to drive me like Cadillac, goddamn.
Is it a deal breaker?
I would say no. Because, like she said, it's like you can teach them. Also, I think my relationship is not just based on sex. It's based on how I feel with you mentally, and it's based on like how you make me feel.
Great answer.
So, if you can't get me there, I can get myself there. So, I ain't
Going that
worried about
damn
that.
drawer, goddamn. Going that goddamn.
Who cut the hair in this motherfucker?
That should let you know if she laid in the bed doing that you didn't meet the mark. That you
man.
done fell off, especially right after y'all
And then it
done
should make
did
you
it.
feel
You know what I'm saying?
bad. So you gonna try
No,
to
it
get
don't make me feel
together.
bad. I ain't never lost with no batteries, man. I ain't lost to nothing with no batteries. Stop playing with me.
What you guys
Okay.
Is bad sex a deal breaker?
Right.
No, it's not. Cause I agree with the ladies. But they have to be willing to learn. That's the thing about it. Because if I'm willing to teach, you have to be willing to learn.
I feel like it's easier for a woman to learn sex than a man to learn sex.
I can agree with that
Yeah,
because
women just
women
be
are
sexy.
more
Learn
with-
that shit.
learning each other's body because women are more accepted to accepting a lot of shit that we don't accept.
Mm-hmm.
They accept a lot of shit because I talk to
And then men are the head, they have egos. You know what I'm saying?
that too.
So you got to have somebody that's not, wrapped up into their ego. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And be able to accept that, hey, I'm telling you, we good. But I need this in this area. You know what I'm saying? It ain't saying that you fall off and you ain't no man and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Probably affect people in the head.
Right.
So it got to be your mindset too.
Gotcha.
But then you got to think about what it is because it's like, and how you deliver it. Because if you like, hey, shawty, your pH a little off, I'm going to need you to start taking
Ain't nothing
care of
wrong with
yourself.
my motherfucking
You know what I'm saying?
She taking all her shit.
You
She
feel me?
like,
They get defensive. Like, hey, shawty, I wish, it ain't a little, woo, this, that, and third.
Oh my
nigga.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, if
Hopefully
they
no
willing,
woman has to be told that.
it's people out here
Yeah, but yeah, I
goddamn.
feel you now. You
They don't be eating no fruit, no vegetables,
You know.
just lemon pepper
I ain't
wings
gonna find
on
myself
flat.
being in the gym.
Lemon pepper wings with the kinky poo. That's all they eat. I'm gonna need you to get some vegetables.
That is horrible.
I'm gonna need you to get some vegetables. You use lemon pepper wings on flat kinky poo. I'm gonna need you to start
Gotcha.
eating your tea and shit.
Yep.
Somebody stink. Someone will.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the goddamn tequila.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I thought we was talking about pH. Goddamn, y'all can screw up in this motherfucker. You talking about the
Shot
shot
real quick. Let's take a shot real quick.
I bet we
My
here.
ass is sweaty.
Y'all know mine already pulled real quick.
Mine is too.
One thing I ain't never had to
I ain't playing with you. I already know how you
I pulled
operate.
too much. Who is it?
That's hers.
Pass it down.
Slide that down to Angie.
I mean, you went a little overboard,
I'm
didn't
saying,
you?
hey,
Baptize
is it work life or is it work life?
That's
Goddamn?
work
We gonna
life.
baptize you. You hear me?
I guess I'm gonna be world live tonight.
Right.
I need a napkin.
Damn.
I thought you was saying you need a nap.
I'm gonna wake
No,
up.
my
I'm gonna
ass
wake
is
up with that
sweating.
music playing. Oh no.
I'll be fucked
I
up.
know we all about them shots real
Look, my
quick.
shit dripping.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shot
my God.
Big fat.
All right, so look. Oh, shit.
See how he just go right back into it? Yeah. So in the other words,
Hey, man, we got the timer going. We
Okay,
got
let's
this.
goddamn
that
chest.
shit need to hit my
Relax.
lungs and test this shit. God
You said your intestines?
Who want to go first on this next question?
Let me grab that.
Shit, I'll take.
You
No,
want to take
no, sir.
Yeah.
The vodka.
the vodka? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you ain't gonna have me.
All right, so I got another
ain't got
question.
nobody to go on
We're
to.
going to start off with you real quick. So I'm going to give y'all 3 F's,
Oh, Lord.
but you can only choose 2. So the 3 F's are fun. Now, this dealing with a relationships. Things you can...
Finance.
No, finance is not one of them.
Oh, shit.
Fun, freaky, and faithful. You can only
Oh.
pick 2.
Who?
You only pick how many?
2.
Shit.
I'm gonna take fun and faithful.
Okay.
You can only pick 2 that you want within your
Fun and
partner.
faithful.
Fun and faithful?
Yeah.
You don't need the freak part.
I'm the freak, goddamn.
Fucking answer, my nigga.
I'm the freak for the both of us. Don't worry about that.
Take it out,
Faithful
son.
and fun, shawty.
I got enough to pass around, you know what I'm saying? Make it work, baby. You know what I'm saying?
No.
3 L's. Fun, freaky, and faithful.
Cause you don't want to be too freaky anyway, guys.
Okay, it's too
It
much.
depends on your
Right
partner,
now.
though.
Huh?
It depends on your partner.
It do. It do.
Fun, freaky, and faithful. You can only pick 2.
Gotta pick 2.
Okay.
Can freaky be fun though?
Well, you gonna have your turn.
She's like,
I'm trying to see.
Fun, freaky, and faithful. Seems like you need all 3.
Okay.
I do, because I don't want to take any, because I don't want somebody that's just like missionary in bed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want nobody that ain't fun, because I'm fun.
Right.
Fun all day. And then I want you to be faithful, because I'm going to reciprocate that energy. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, straddling the fence on it.
Okay. What's up, Spook?
I'm going fun and faithful all day. I
Fun
got
and
no freak
faithful?
for the best.
Okay.
just saying.
Easy, huh?
Shit. Easy, fun and faithful. Cause I like to go out, travel, do shit. Like one of my biggest pet peeves in this dating world is like trying to do shit and somebody like, oh no, I don't do escape rooms. Oh no, I don't do. Like, bitch, well, you not finna go on a date then because it has to be enjoyable for the both
Do
of
it be
us. So
people
I'm
like
like,
that for real that do that?
oh, you'll be surprised. Like, hey, I want to go to a Memphis game. Oh, I don't like basketball. Well, bitch, you finna stay at home.
Bitch, I don't like you.
Like, no, I like to do shit. Like, stop fucking playing with me.
Yes. All right.
Not the misbig on
Do
camera.
this shit, man. And take
Cameraman,
that shit
please
off.
don't
real
edit
quick.
that.
Do this shit.
Don't edit that, cameraman. We need the misbig and oink oink on camera.
Come on, man.
Okay, what?
3 L's. You can only choose 2. You got fun, freaky, and faithful.
I'm going with freaky. No, I'm going with fun and faithful.
Fun and
I
faithful.
feel like freaky can be a little overwhelming sometimes, depending on how freaky they are. So,
Okay.
yeah. I feel like freaky turns to kinky. And then it's like, tie me up. All that, I don't want to do all that.
Then she come in the
be
room
tied
at
up?
night like this purring and shit.
Wait for the next episode.
Like,
Look, do not. Hell no.
You don't want to be
So,
tied up.
what was your answer again then?
I said
she was all 3.
Yeah,
she
she
didn't
You can
know.
only pick 2.
You ain't hear she said I'm
She
straddling the
said she
fence.
needs.
You need all, you know
of
what?
them.
Your answer's fine. Your answer's your answer. We were just trying to make it a little fun though, but I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Let
Okay.
me see. She said
If
D.
you ain't got, okay.
All of the above.
Exactly. All of the above, goddamn.
All right.
Dog
So
and Angie, she got a
wanna take the
dungeon.
next? Who want to take the next? I'm gonna start off with you next.
You have a dungeon.
I know.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next question
Don't make me
is.
regret it.
I don't think it's regrettable.
Okay, go ahead.
Can money buy happiness?
Are we broke?
Oh, wow.
Can money buy happiness though?
It's all about perspective. It's all about perspective.
I feel like no. I feel like it takes away the worries, but I feel like money do come with more problems. You can be with somebody that got money, but they might be a cheater. That's what happens in a lot of
But do
relationships.
you care about cheating?
Money can't buy
Is
happiness.
that important to you?
I mean, if you cheat on me and you got money, I'm gonna let you do what you do, and I'm gonna step them. You know what I'm saying?
Know
So
what
it
I'm saying?
can buy happiness for you.
No, I'm just gonna use you until I can, get on my
Damn,
own.
there it is. Like,
Money don't. It's just by your time.
I mean, I love the honesty. I love the honesty.
Look,
you fucking off. She
I
go
love
through your
honesty.
phone.
okay, and
You
then
are Chick-fil-A. Ain't been honest.
You like I pay all these bills. She ain't going through my
You
phone. She
are
ain't that bitch
dinner
that
and
last night.
okay. You are a
Right.
And then when you get caught when you went through the phone, you gotta act like you ain't do nothing. You ain't went through the phone.
Sir,
you ain't
you are a
mad.
Delta flight. I just
Yeah.
You
wanna
talking
let
about y'all? Y'all gonna be in that motherfucker. No, I don't want nothing to eat. I don't want nothing to eat.
Hey, Drew, how they gonna do their bow?
And you wonder why she always on when y'all go out of town. Man, stop playing with her.
Okay.
All
Now
of a
you finna
sudden,
piss
she
me
don't
off.
want nothing to eat tonight.
And ain't all day heavy.
Nah, she gonna eat.
You gonna eat.
She just gonna her stomach gonna hurt at the end of the night.
Who next? Right, go ahead, Drew.
I need the question again. I ain't got deeply enthralled in the answer. And
Yeah, I know how to put my card up and everything. What it
yeah,
is?
man, you need to put them
Nah, that
motherfuckers up. Goddamn devil cards.
It's okay, money by happiness.
I'm gonna say money solve problems. Do money buy happiness, or it don't buy happiness, but you be happy with money.
Okay.
You can be happy without money, but you be happy with money. You know, like I just say money is important. I ain't say it buy happiness, so because a lot of people got their necessities taken care of, but they're not happy. So it kind of go back to what you were saying, like, are we poor?
Right.
If we poor and we
Hell
doing all
yeah.
this struggling because we ain't got no money, you give me some money, I'll be like,
Okay, thanks.
"Hey, motherfucker, we got money. You know what I'm saying? We is happy in this motherfucker. Now we might be mad or sad, you know, sometime later, but
Right now, we happy.
nah, money don't buy happiness. Money can make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? It can make your life better. But happiness, nah. That's why all them rich motherfuckers, you see them, niggas don't look like they smile a lot. You know what I'm saying? They don't, man.
Right.
They really don't look like they, you know.
They smile,
I can tell when I be like, that motherfucker having fun. That nigga's enjoying himself, you know what I'm saying?
We
Other
ain't
than that,
happy.
no, I'm saying them folk be happy. When I say he's having fun, he's enjoying himself, that person's happy. And I see other people, I'm like, that nigga got everything. He does not look like,
Yup.
you know. And that might be me judging them, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of rich people that just,
Not happy.
they're like, they're trying to worry about how to stay
What's the
rich.
pursuit of happiness? Like, what is happiness?
We'll get into it. Spook, what you got?
Can money buy happiness? No. Money can alleviate financial stress, but money doesn't buy happiness.
Okay. Miss Ange?
Money buys happiness temporarily.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Explain that.
saying? Because I feel like if you're in a situation to where, like they were saying, if we poor, if you're struggling, you know what I'm saying? When you first get it, it's probably the best times, like at the beginning of a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
That
Then the
cupcake
problems
phase.
start weighing in and coming in.
Because you got that money and
Right,
the
right.
folks ask for you.
You got the money
rent it.
problems.
Okay.
The
You
income tax come
Goddamn,
in,
you
you
had
have
some
to
your light bill
You have
due
to think
again.
about celebrities in the beginning when they first blow up.
every month.
If you go back and look at them photos versus 5 years down the line, they look totally different. Then when they with the chains, they out there like, yeah. Then you see them 5 years later, they looking like,
I'm just trying to figure out how to keep this
That's
thing over
February
1
and March,
million.
man. Every February and March. Everybody happy as shit. Everybody in a relationship. Everybody going to bed in Hondas. February and March. Because you got that goddamn income tax shit.
Oh, you talking about the
And you
income?
happy.
no, that's
but
what
that
he's saying,
is
though.
temporary
It's
happiness,
temporary
though.
happiness. Everybody be happy. Think about all the times people propose. The most proposal times happens around that time of year when people get money.
I didn't even think about
And
that.
I'm telling you, I be into this shit.
Oh, you
But
be-
I be into this shit, man.
I
But
know,
yeah,
girl.
that's when temporary happiness.
She finna go buy a
happens.
nigga with them taxes. That nigga's gonna make her happy.
She's gonna
Okay.
do that and buy a car.
And look at her, Altima.
And buy
Yeah.
her kids some school
No
clothes.
offense to anybody with an
And my
Altima.
Altima.
She was with an Altima, nigga. And finna drive that motherfucker up the road on your motherfucking ass.
Not even a new one.
That shit gonna last less
She
than
gonna hit you with
months.
a 2014
It's time for
Altima.
the income tax
By,
again,
by
huh?
10 months, and that thing finna start goddamn running hot.
That's if it's not repo within the 10 months.
Exactly.
If it's repo, it's gone
Because
up
they
for the
done balled
phone.
out on that
She
case.
Yeah,
think
this
all,
repo,
she
it
think
gone
all
to
them
4.5.
icon lights in the dash are Snapchat filters. That's
I'm
what it
so
is. She
weak.
think,
Wow.
Everybody in Paris.
like, ooh, I got an engine light. No, bitch, you know what I mean? You get that
Then
cheap.
you know she let Ray Ray get
Ooh, I
1,500 because
got
he
an
was
oil
finna
light. No, I
flip
need you to
that,
get
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
All
Ray
right,
Ray
y'all,
was
so
doing what he had to do. Man.
at this point,
Ray
we're
Ray-
gonna go into the audience, y'all, and we're gonna ask a question and see if the audience want to do a little participation.
Who got some?
Do y'all
Oh,
want
she
to speak?
got some, yeah.
They don't. They hadn't heard the
No,
question yet. Do y'all want to hear the question first
Yeah,
before
hear
y'all
the
get in?
question.
Though?
Yeah.
But we definitely want.
You gotta come up to the microphone. Oh,
Now,
yeah,
I
he
got a
pouring
question,
that shit
though.
before he comes, too.
First of all,
Because he with that bullshit.
Did I tell you?
First of all,
Bullshit, that's why he
you.
pouring
First of
up.
all,
That man will pour him a cup of sweet tea
Fuck all
before he
y'all.
get on the goddamn mic.
All right, so I got a question for the audience real quick. And the question is, do y'all think it's okay to date multiple people at the same
You
time?
gonna ask eat this shit.
yes.
You ask eat
Like,
this?
get on the mic. Get on the
Go
mic.
ahead. Tell your
Oh,
story.
hell.
Do,
Okay.
yeah. Well, I want y'all to speak on that though.
You gotta answer the question.
Do y'all think it's okay to date multiple people at the same time?
Check it out. Hey, check it out, man.
Oh,
You know
oh.
what I'm saying?
In the building.
Y'all know
Say
what
that
the
is
fuck
the last
going on.
question.
Hey, check it out. He said,
Is it okay to date multiple people at the same
okay
time?
to date multiple people at the same time? Let me tell you why I say yes. You feel me? Because when I tried that exclusive shit, 2 months into that shit was over.
Okay.
And I feel like I wasted all my life.
That in 2 months.
Put a lot of energy into it.
I put a lot of energy because I was like, hey, we exclusive, like this, me and you feel me? Like everything I think about, everything I'm planning ahead of time, you included.
It's
You
you.
understand? So shit is you.
Superman,
It's you.
man.
Right.
feel me?
I got you.
But right now, yeah, you
Just
got to
touch
date
yourself.
multiple people, man.
got
Because
to.
at the end of the day, nobody's
Couple.
committed to nobody right now. You feel me? Ain't no time to rush anything.
Hey, somebody
Just
committed to
take your
somebody.
time. Hey, they be
Shit,
fucking.
no, they gonna be
Yeah.
upset.
But, and then I hate when motherfucker tell me, when that time you fuck? Shit, 3-4 months. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, motherfucker back in last night. You feel me? Just be real though.
Right.
A lot of motherfuckers be lying and shit, man. Lying shit.
Goddamn.
We gonna kick it regardless.
He said he don't give a fuck.
They don't.
Hey, but for real though, I feel like, what was the question?
He's straight out the top with it.
Hey.
We was on top. Hey, first of all,
Did I?
Gotta have it when that come down.
Right.
When I agreed to it.
Yeah, you agree to it. It's
Okay.
okay to date multiple people.
Yeah, you say, yo.
All right, y'all. We got anybody else that want to speak on that?
Come on, ladies.
Ladies, ladies.
oh, y'all know
We
y'all
need a
wanna say
woman's
something.
perspective.
Yeah, we need
I
to
see
hear
a whole
one
lot of double X chromosomes
Yeah,
in
come
the
on,
house. I
ladies.
need y'all to come on with it.
Right.
Okay, so I think yes, dating give you the opportunity to figure out who you like, what you like. When you get to dating one person and there's other people coming in, you put more focus on that one person, and then they be a flop.
Okay. And be
Somebody
mad.
else on the sideline, like, yeah, I really want to fuck with her like that and really want to come in and do something. So, yeah, you got to weigh your options and see what's best for you. So, I say, yeah.
Everybody want to come
Yeah.
in and do
People
something.
get the mindset like, oh, you dating multiple people where you fucking everybody. You don't have to have sex with everybody that you date. You
That's
just
true.
meeting and figuring out like what you like and what you
Right.
don't like out that person.
Gone on, Miss Natural Beat.
Okay.
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 What we got? We got anybody else that want to speak on that?
Oh, somebody want to say something.
Come on.
But,
Okay.
you ain't got nothing?
You don't necessarily have to speak on that now, so we don't have anybody that want to answer that question. You can just voice your opinion on any topic we discuss.
Because I'm definitely going to speak on it. I believe y'all.
Yeah, we're going to get into it.
Yeah.
Ain't got nobody else.
See, y'all.
Welcome back to the
Y'all
stage,
don't wanna
Mr.
hear what
Gotta
y'all
Have
say.
It.
Y'all
I
gotta-
gotta say, man. Cállate la boca, puta jarrón.
You ain't cussing nobody out.
Hey,
You ain't cussing nobody out.
Hey, the thing else, you said,
The 3 L's.
yeah,
Fun, freaky, and faithful.
I need them freaking.
You can only pick 2, though.
I need them freaking and faithful. You know why? Because they freaking like I'm freaking, baby. That's the motherfucking fun. And I'm out there.
All right. Mr. Gotta Have It in the building, y'all. All right, y'all. We got anybody
He
else
can
that
start
want to
throwing
speak on
shout
it?
outs and everything.
Got anybody else that want to speak on it?
Come on, we need another lady.
Ladies.
Come on, y'all.
No, I think they want to keep their business their business.
They're like, don't even ask me.
Right, they trying to keep their
Don't
business
open
their
that
business.
can of worms, my nigga.
Y'all all cute. Somebody need to grab the
And
mic.
this is why relationships fail, because they want to keep shit secret instead of talking about the shit. No,
No, they
Instead,
should talk.
Jewel.
They need to
Instead
talk.
of talking about the shit until
Okay, so I would do fun and faithful. Because I feel like if you fun, you could be freaky at the same time. So that brings it in. Like I said, when you too freaky, like, we was talking like, y'all don't want you peeing on me.
Yeah.
Okay. Extra stuff.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Somebody out there who like,
I don't
like
need
it
to freak
though.
out.
Right.
It's open-minded.
You can choke a little bit, but you know, that's fun.
Yeah.
But fun and faithful, I go
when
fun
it
and
comes
faithful.
on you.
She knows something too.
I
Right?
feel like.
She knows something. She like, you told her a little bit, nigga, but don't like.
I'm greedy. Goddamn. Give me all 3 of them.
Choke me out.
all right, y'all.
She said, choke me.
We appreciate that real
Squeeze
quick.
too hard. You know what I'm saying? For real.
My eyes pop out my head, baby.
You
I
gotta
need to
tap
all we
out.
got.
That's when I realized I
All right,
need
y'all. So we're going to jump back in on the couch real quick.
Couch is going crazy right now, man.
Right. And I'm going to start over here real quick.
And Jules stuck to the
So
motherfucker.
Okay, no, for real.
the next question is, What are some of the reasons we struggle with moving on from a relationship?
Codependency.
What's up, family? Antoine Williams here, and I'm the host of I Am Devoted podcast. And I just want to introduce myself to you. Listen, my show, I Am Devoted podcast, is all about making biblical truth accessible to the believer who is living a devoted life as a disciple of Christ. Listen, if you are that believer and you need somewhere to tap in, you can find me on all social media platforms. I am on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I am on TikTok. I can't wait to see you there. All right, y'all. Go in peace, family. I love you.
That's a good one.
Explain it.
Because sometimes you already know within what you're doing that the season is up. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that you're codependent on, something that person gives you. It's like an addiction.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you know that this person, whether it's financial, whether it's spiritual, emotional, whatever it is, because I think everybody has a form of lack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when you meet a person that fills that void, you know what I'm saying? You tend to let them get away with things that you know that you wouldn't let them get away with. You see what I'm saying? So it causes you to stick to that until you be able to, you know what I'm saying, break free from it. But sometimes it takes years for people to do that.
Yeah, real talk.
What you got, Swoop?
What was the question again?
What are some of the reasons we struggle with moving on from a relationship?
Being in love. And I'm gonna say that because it's a difference from loving somebody and being in love.
Okay.
I can love you, I can love everybody on this panel, but being in love to me is letting my guard down, being vulnerable to somebody and them still accepting me for who I am. So when I do that and something goes awry to where in which in any other circumstances I would jet hit the door, but being the fact since I let my guard down and you know the raw me, it's like I'm not trying to like reanimate that with somebody else. Like you know me, so it's just that it's kind of like she said, like a drug, like a high. Like you hit that first hit and it's like, oh my God, like
That first hit.
yeah, that first hit is like, ooh.
And now that everything
I
going
done got
wrong,
high.
you still chasing
You
that
still
first
chasing
hit.
that first hit, like
You keep
like,
saying it's gonna get
the-
better. Let me do
right.
this. Let me do that. You working
the
on trying to get it
potential
right.
of it getting back to where it was, and nobody's putting in the work to getting back to where it was or better. So it's like that being in love. That's what it is for me in my experience.
Okay. What we got? What are some of the reasons we struggle with moving on from a relationship?
Glad you read that question again.
We're taking water shots, y'all.
Hey,
Big shout out to the water. Big shout out to 1186 Artesian Water. This is a black-owned company,
Yeah,
real quick.
black-owned.
Y'all feel me? Black-owned company.
Just hold it down.
Hey, man,
Big shout out to 1186.
It's so good, though.
Do it.
Black-owned, real artesian water.
Yeah,
We looking for a sponsor
quench
for
your
them.
thirst. Yeah,
Right.
87,
That's some
1938,
drunk shit.
47.
Well, everybody grab they
So they got
got
that
Okay.
1738.
Ah, shit, man. Y'all ain't finna leave me out with the water.
Look, he's talking about water.
I ain't finna be the only asshole like, oh, he not drinking my
Right.
water.
Hey, somebody give me something to throw.
Right.
Oh, he got the shut the fuck up sign.
Well,
All
the sign going the wrong direction, but you
right,
just
so
saying,
Drew, what you got? You read the question again?
man.
I need you to read that shit again.
I got you.
Yeah, man. What's some of the reasons that people struggle to
Move on.
not cut that shit off when you're supposed to cut that shit off? In a nutshell, I think what Andrew said was real good. Codependency. People are getting to like a routine, and so like you just be doing what you used to doing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna just be like, I don't know, but whatever. You know that, and then hope. Niggas be Barack Obama out this motherfucker, man. It'd be, you know,
Yes, we can.
Okay.
you can. You gotta have
Yes,
hope.
we can.
You just be hoping, like, I don't know, this shit gonna change tomorrow.
Get back to that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna assume this is gonna change. Or you're gonna want that to change tomorrow. You're gonna have that false illusion, like this is not gonna be what it is, you know.
Comfortability too.
That hope is a
And then,
motherfucker.
And then like sometimes be the fucking, man. It be the, you know,
That too.
the sexual, whatever sexual chemistry
Chemistry.
folks have. They just be like, I don't know, but that shit fit like a glove, so we gon'.
So you saying like soul's eyes?
I'm so sick of
I
Drew.
ain't
I
saying
don't know.
soul's ass.
Sick of his ass. I'm just watching you. Every time I'm thinking I'm finna take you serious, you throw something in there.
I'm serious
No,
though.
but
He
he
made it
just
serious, but I'm just saying he gonna throw a joke in there every time. I'm
that shit
No,
fucking
it's,
for real.
hey,
Like them endorphins is a
Think
motherfucker.
like my car seat is where that motherfucker supposed to be at. You have to forget this motherfucking
The car
ride.
seat. Wait a minute. You threw me for a loop.
When you get in the car,
Uh-huh.
when I get in my car, my shit right where it need to be at. I'm
Facts.
Oh, he's talking about
Facts.
that kind of car seat.
You
That
get
ain't
what
what I
I'm
was.
saying?
Nah, I mean, I was
You're
on it.
theoretical,
Oh,
you're
I
hypothetical.
I
cuz.
thought you was
other
sitting on the
shit.
booster. I was trying to figure out what
I was a little
was over my head.
But you right with
Okay.
that section because them endorphins, that chemical imbalance, like I'm not gonna hold you. Like I've been in a situation like we spin the block and be like, nigga, what the fuck do we do wrong? Like we can work this shit the fuck out after
Yeah, he's like, we
done
got to
that.
work this shit
Like
out,
we got to work
goddamn.
this shit out. Like this shit right here that just happened is
Okay.
too president for what the fuck. Do I need to say I'm sorry?
Okay.
Do I need to
apologize.
apologize?
It ain't gonna be no
You
sorry
need to
though.
So it's just like
Y'all gonna do
shit.
that, and then
You
y'all
know?
gonna have forgot all the other shit
Right.
for the next until y'all have to do that
Until we
again.
get into it again.
Y'all get into it again, be like, I hate this motherfucker. I don't know why I'm here.
And then have sex.
And then
be
get that
okay.
act right. And get
Then we
that
sitting there
act
smoking
right.
cigarettes at 1:30 in the
happens a lot,
morning.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
And get that act right.
Watching Seinfeld and shit. Like,
What they watching?
Seinfeld.
Just don't watch Martin.
Seinfeld at
Please don't
1:30
watch
in the
Martin
morning.
with me.
You know,
All right.
wearing a sheet. You know.
Okay, so Jewel, I want to hear your perspective on it. What are some of the reasons we struggle with moving on from a relationship?
I think that it's like what they said, being used to something and not wanting to change. And also, like, I feel like it's the dating world is weird nowadays. Like, you just, I don't,
It ain't weird now.
What makes
There's
it
a
weird,
lot
though?
of dating going on these
Oh,
days.
it's too much dating
They
going
weren't
on.
dating
Shit
back then.
weird,
They was
man.
like, hey,
Okay,
the
I like
bullshit.
you, we
you
gonna
come
stay
into the
together.
house, yeah, we gonna stay together. You
Right.
come
Right.
here. And
It was cold. That's what I'm
courting.
saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not courting. Cold.
Cold.
Right.
And you,
Yeah.
and you did that. And you know,
That shit weird
that
out
was
here,
that
man.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's what my thing. I think that it's weird. Like the dating world it's a lot going on. It's a lot of diseases and everything. So people just want to stay and be content, even if it's not working. It's a comfortability thing.
Like those.
Mhm. I agree with you.
Okay.
Like that. It's about
So
goddamn
I'm gonna ask y'all this question real quick. So who we gonna start with?
Swoop.
No, we're gonna start with Angie on this one. Do y'all feel like chivalry is dead?
No.
You know what? I told one of my homeboys the other day because he was saying that women begin confused about his intentions because he's being a gentleman.
Yeah, he's like, man,
And I had
I'm
to
nice.
I had
You
to
know.
explain to him that us as women, there's not a lot of men out here being gentlemen.
Right.
So when you do something nice for us in that aspect, we're gonna think that it's special. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna think that your expectation is different than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not used to guys opening the door for you. We're not used to guys, you know what I'm saying, making sure you are right all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think chivalry is dead. I just think that it ain't that many guys out there that's doing it.
So that shit ain't in style. That shit
not.
ain't dead. It just ain't in style.
Right.
I'm gonna just sit there and wait my turn.
Because I'm gonna open the door for a young black lady. I'm gonna open the door for an old white lady. I'm gonna open the door. I open the door for Spook if he walk up, goddamn, and I'm, you know, he came at the right time. Go on in, boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm just polite. I'm just polite. I'm polite and I'm respectful.
You're a gentleman.
Yeah.
Right.
If I see, you know, situation, baby, let me go and pick that up. I might be talking to a 65-year-old white. I'm gonna say, baby, excuse me, baby, let me get this for you. You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
That's how you gotta talk to the old white woman. Baby, come on, baby.
But you know what I didn't experience? It's a lot of men out there see you picking up heavy shit.
Yeah.
And I say
won't.
shit.
And you know, no. What I do is I say, hey, young man,
Yeah.
you don't see me
You
over here with
demand
your
yours,
mouth.
in other words.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey,
Right.
because maybe you're not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you ain't been taught.
Yeah, maybe
Right,
ain't been
right.
taught.
You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
that's
Because the
it, yeah.
days of the big mama is over.
Right.
Great grandparents 50-some years old now.
Big Mama 32 at the planet.
It goes,
You ain't lying.
it goes
grandma,
both
she
ways
32.
though, because I'm chivalrous. So if I'm going to be chivalrous, I don't need my woman to think that I'm challenging her independence. Because I am opening her door, because I am walking on the street side of the sidewalk, because I am taking out her trash, because I am doing this one thing.
The bus is gonna hit
That's
you
because
if he
women
is
are
not
so
on
used to
that
being
side.
independent
They're
and
so
the
used to
man
being-
is absent.
Right.
You know, the man goes down, and this is
So
something
they feel like I
the
can
man
open
go
my
down
own
the
damn
steps
door.
first.
I can do
The
this
man go up the
myself.
stairs last. You know why?
To catch them if they fall.
If she fall, you gonna fall on me.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like I said, it's
But
not in style.
a lot of them are not taught that.
Right.
Exactly.
So they don't know that.
I'ma
So
get mad
it's
if you go
ignorance
out the
to
stand
lack
before
thereof.
like,
Because
your
I had an ex ask me, when are you gonna stop opening doors for me? I said, when I'm not with you and when we break up.
When you stay your ass
Like,
inside,
I don't give a fuck if
when
I'm
the
mad
door
at,
open,
I don't give a fuck if I'm mad at you. I don't give a fuck if we're at odds. I don't give a fuck nothing. I'm going to open the door. But her response to that when we were at odds was, I'm gonna walk around real fast to
Right,
the
to get that door
to
real
open the
quick.
door so he don't have to open it.
Oh, put
Like,
my
why are
foot
you
on that
doing
motherfucker.
that? Like, why are you combating that shit?
A lot of times they may not be used to that though.
And that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Right.
They might not be used to that, and that's
They may not know
that's
what it is
makes it
to be-
hard.
right.
That's what makes it
to
hard
put
for
the- you know,
chivalrous men because
You got to put that foot on the door
if
like the
I
police.
see if I see Angie out here pumping her gas,
Goddamn
and I notice
Which
that
I hate, which I hate it, which I
there's
hate.
no guy there in her car or around to pump her gas. I might want to be a chivalrous guy and pump her gas for her. But I don't want to go up there with the intent of being a chivalrous guy and be like, excuse me, can I pump your gas?
I don't
oh my
need-
God, I
I
don't
got
need
a
nobody to
man.
pump my gas.
I got a man.
And a lot
I'm
of
an
times that
independent
happens,
one.
though.
I can pump my own gas.
But I'm
Hey.
Like,
explaining
I
the
ain't
reason.
doing this shit.
That's why I went.
Stranger
That's why I explain the reason
Oh, my
why that
God.
is happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm explaining the reason why it's happening.
Oh, he gonna pump that gas. You
Or
gonna
why
say
people get the
period.
wrong,
Thank you.
or why people get the wrong expectation of what's going on.
Right.
But see, my mom was a single mom,
Say that one more
so
time.
when I was pulling the trash out and I was complaining about it, my mom would always say, "Make sure when you grow up and you get you a man, that's his job. That's what he's supposed to do."
But do y'all think sometimes it's all in how you were raised though, whether you accept the chivalry
Yes.
and everything?
Yes.
My mama told me, like, I know I can change my oil on my car, I can change the flat tire, I can do all of that. But when a man is around, I'm a damsel in distress. I don't know how to do shit.
Okay.
You ain't gonna never pull up on
She
me
said,
and
"Oh my
I'm
God,
and I'm
get
putting
that
the air in my
10
car and the
millimeter
nigga
right
sitting in the passenger seat.
Okay.
Help me.
Get that
little
little
nut
nigga,
right
get that little, turn it, nigga.
That ain't a
turn it.
good look. That ain't gonna be my look.
And that just depends on the upbringing because one thing I've realized in this dating world is if the mother has been pushing guys away or their perspective of dating is pushing guys away or toxic, the young lady or the daughter is going to grow up and thinking that that's regular.
Because that's the example.
Because that's an example. So I'm thinking, oh, my mom always pushing guys away when they do this, this, and the third. Because I've had that talk with a grown ass man. My ex's dad, he was like, I could not be the man I wanted to be with her mother. So I had to step away. And the only way I can provide for my daughter is to be materialistic. So I'm sorry that you have to deal with the spoiled brat that I created. So that opens up another wormhole in my head like, oh shit. So now I have to look at the mother different because in my head I'm looking at the mother a certain way until I met the father and got his side. So I'm like, oh snap, okay, you was this until I got this piece of the puzzle. Now I understand why your offspring is the way that she is.
Not the
The
offspring.
upbringing is something else, baby.
Okay.
I took the glass off, sir.
Studio closed, studio closed, studio closed, studio closed, studio closed, studio closed. If you're looking for a deal today, come holla at Juice Man J. If you're looking for a deal today, come holla at Juice Man J. Come shop with us, cause you probably gon' pay too much if it's not with us. Keep popping up with the latest fashion. Got haters watching and the latest accent. Satisfaction, I was guaranteed. Believe we got exactly what you need. You gon' leave out here with some jack. Custom serves gon' make you come back. If you want that rip the runway style, get it. Latest outfits, we stay with it. Hottest ones in the whole city. Juice Man, stay with it. You want that rip the runway style, get it. Latest outfits, we stay with it. Hottest ones in the whole city. Juice Man, J, stay with it. Take a shot. Got tomorrow's trends and the latest fashion. Studio clothing. Great prices, 2 facts, they ain't taxes. Studio clothing. Got all the wants, must have. Studio clothing. Investment 1,400 night so fast. Come on down and rollin' where everybody's going. Catch them for they closing. Studio clothing. Come on down and rollin' where everybody's going. Catch them for they closing. Studio clothing. Come see us at Studio Clothing, 1400 9th Avenue North, Suite 148, Bessemer, Alabama, 35020. See you there. Studio Clothing. If you're looking for a deal today, come holla at Juice Man J. If you're looking for a deal today, come holla at Juice Man J. If you're looking for a deal today, come holla at Juice Man J. If you're looking for a deal today, come holla at Juice Man J. Hey.
I'm just nigga be like.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. So the question I'm gonna ask, you don't have to elaborate on the question.
You changed the question?
No.
I wanna answer.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey,
I'm sorry. I get wrapped up in it. Go ahead.
Drew. He done forgot us.
No. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Shit, I heard everybody talking shit. I thought everybody was goddamn answering the question.
This on you.
Okay,
I'll go. Drew.
So I'm gonna go from a younger perspective because I think I know I'm the youngest on the case. I expect a man to open my door. I expect a man to put my gas. I expect a man to put air in my tire. And my mom did like show me how to do those things, but she also told me like, this is not your job, you know. Sometimes I do it on my own because I want to feel independent still, and I want to know like I can do this on my own without a man. But I expect.
But not while a man is in your presence, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Especially exclusively.
Right.
I'm just laughing because I see myself wake you up like, hey.
So
There's a flat on the car. You want to be independent? Hey, wake up.
No.
There's a flat out there on the car. Goddamn, go change the flat on the truck real quick.
So would you accept that?
Playing whip in the background.
No, you playing shit all the time.
Independent, right?
You don't need a man for shit, right?
I'm gonna be in the back.
Go out there, put some in time. Drew's crazy as hell, boy.
You look like you about to go into that motherfucker real quick.
But no, I mean,
no, yeah, like.
Would you accept that though? If a stranger
from a stranger?
Yeah.
That happens to me a lot. You pump the damn gas, I'm gonna get in the car, you close the thing, and I'm gonna pull off. See you later.
Okay, so what's wrong with him giving you conversation though?
Thank you.
What?
What's wrong with him giving you conversation after that?
I feel like we can have.
Why do y'all shut that down?
I don't. I'm gonna have I have conversation with everybody, but you have to be like very cautious because the world is so different now. Like you'll be talking to somebody, next thing you know, you in somebody.
Yeah.
You're in that white van, goddamn.
You done.
You're dead. Like so you have to be very careful. I think that back in the day, like back in the day, you could do that. You can have a conversation with somebody and it could be like very platonic. Like you get their phone number, it might be a networking situation. But now
it is weird.
Crazy. Everybody going missing.
It's weird from both sides because in a man's perspective, I want to pump your gas, but you're not finna fucking make me seem like I'm a villain.
Okay.
Because I want to pump your gas. Excuse me, ma'am. I want to know, can I pump your gas? Oh my God, I can't believe you. I love when they imitate us. It's hilarious. How they be,
How they be?
I can pump my own gas. What you think I can't pump? Excuse me, babe.
She like, girl, why is he bothering me?
I wasn't even talking to him.
Why is he
He want to
bothering
pump
me?
my gas. I can pump my own gas. I'm trying to hear that.
Girl, just stay on the phone.
You're
Just
not
stay on the
gonna make me
phone.
feel like a villain for wanting to be chivalrous.
Well, if you see me out pumping my gas, pump my gas for me, okay? Cause I like getting my gas. It's cold outside.
Then you gonna walk up, try to pump her gas, and Buddy will be sitting in the car like, hey.
Well, get your bitch ass on the car. Get your bitch ass on.
Get out
And
the
pump
fucking
this
car.
gas.
He sitting there with the iron on
With
his
your
knee.
scrolling Twitter ass.
What you said,
Bitch
bro?
ass on.
Right.
And pump
She
this
gonna be like,
gas.
no, nigga, no.
Like, get the fuck out of
No,
here.
I
That
ain't.
nigga, I
I
just
can't
picked
do
him
that.
up last night. Nigga.
No.
This nigga's crazy.
I ain't
First of all,
Nobody
you
wanna
ain't
get
even
out
got a
the car to
car.
pump
She
the
got a car. Get your bitch
He gonna
ass
be like,
on.
yeah, so I got the
And
car.
pump this gas.
Right,
Okay.
so ass
She
on.
paying for the motherfucking gas. Get your bitch. Bro, that shit irritates me.
I know some days though now girls be like, well, if you can pump my gas, you can pay for it.
Right, why am I
That'd
paying
be
for
a
your gas?
problem.
You was gonna get gas anyway.
What happened?
Now that's
Shit.
that's
Why you at the
ludicrous
gas
right
pump?
there.
No,
You
that's
was gonna
what
get
I'm
gas
saying, though.
anyway.
Nah, they be
That's
pushing it now.
pushing the
No, they
boundary.
They be
saying.
pushing it
Nah,
now.
that's
It be
pushing the
like some
boundary,
more shit.
like-
You gonna pump it, you gonna pay for it too?
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to get shot up. I'm trying to get you pay for gas.
Why
Gas-
am I
I pay for my own gas.
Gas ain't a shot of Douce
I don't
at
even
the
know where you
bar.
going.
Like, we
Like,
not.
why am I paying for your
Gas
gas?
too
man?
fucking high for you to be like, pump my gas if you gonna pump it. I don't bet you get you a shot of Douce at the club. I'm gonna pump your goddamn gas. That's $50 a tank.
Baby, it's 75.
Woo, what you driving?
For SUV.
Shit, Lord.
I know.
I be like,
About
baby, don't
$80
come
right there.
in
Okay.
my house. I stay around the corner.
I was
Like,
being nice with 50. I got an F-150.
I was
thought you
excited
driving
today because I
something
got
like
18 cents on my fuel reward, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
I
Yes,
got
I
I
three.
ain't
am.
never got 18 cents.
Savings
I'm
at
just
his
glad it
bed.
ain't $5
They had
no
to took
more.
it down to 3. I was like, "What you doing, Shell?"
Shell is the go-to.
Shell definitely went to three.
Shell clutch.
Right.
You still in? I got 18 cents today. You might want to go fill up.
Oh, T-Mobile Tuesday. I know
I
that
got
shit.
three
T-Mobile
at Malco, and I was like, I appreciate that. I take them little three. She's so fucked up. It's like,
Oh, I get 10 cents off a gallon on real.
I know, man.
18 cents. I was in the car doing the cabbage patch.
Yeah,
I was so
man.
excited.
Ready?
I was so
Fill
excited.
it up. Run it. I be run that shit.
What?
How big? God damn.
So let me ask y'all
Talk
this.
about it.
Would y'all take y'all significant other to the club with y'all?
Yes.
To the
Yes.
club?
I don't know.
Yes.
I went to the club with my ex one time. And they was like, "Why you got a bodyguard with you?" So
Damn.
I don't know. about that.
Ain't nobody going nowhere with me if we
Okay.
cannot. If the energy is not right, I don't care who you is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If we can't club together, we can do personable stuff. We can go out of town. We can go out to dinner. We can go to the movies.
Right.
Sometimes a separation needs to be there. I don't need when my homeboys I've been knowing all my life walk up to me and I
You
got
got a
that.
problem.
I'm not
That's
acting
why I'm
funny.
finna say, I
Okay.
can't take you.
I'm not gonna not speak.
I can't take you to the club if you know everybody.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You know everybody.
No, I'm just saying I can't.
You get hugs all
Okay,
goddamn
speak
night.
on that.
Well,
I be sitting on there like
well,
this.
that's me. I know everybody. So I mean, how you gonna be?
You know him. You a
So that
celebrity.
hug, it's your friend, ain't it? Goddamn, we know you.
Goddamn.
Everybody your friend.
All night.
Goddamn body.
Then she'll come at you with the leftover haze and the hay.
But what is a woman?
That one
What is a
hand
woman
hug.
supposed to do if you're that person though? And the
Not
vice
go to the
versa.
club.
Not invite your ass to the
Not
club.
go to the club.
Not invite your ass to the motherfucking club.
Probably not
I'm just
invite.
saying.
It's different if you
Probably
get
just
on
not
the
inviting them
for
to the
your girl,
club,
you
though. You know what I mean?
They no different. It all depends on the person that
No,
you know.
Just like you may know a
There
lot
ain't no
of people,
difference though. It's just like
you know, male people, male friends.
It's both. It's the same
Facts.
amount. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I should. I don't like being with people who make me suppress who I am. You know what I'm saying? I want you to love me for me. I don't want you to dim my light so I can let your light glow. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I done been in relationships like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I am outgoing. I am a burst of fucking
Outspoken.
energy. I'm outspoken. You know what I'm saying? And when I find myself, you know what I'm saying, being somebody else in order for you to be okay, then that's toxic already.
no, I ain't gonna say it's
Speak on
toxic,
that,
but
baby.
it's like it's just a level of
you hate
that,
yourself.
you know.
Right. It's just
Because
that's,
I'm going to be
I'm about to
different
grab mine.
Okay.
sometimes to be with the person I'm with.
but I know it's a time when you have to tone things down. I understand that. But
Right,
it's
that's
just,
what I'm saying. I
okay.
can't.
I would
I
say,
ain't, you know, I ain't gonna be the
but
same
not
way.
every
Like
time.
you'll see a comedian, they gonna tell you they're not the same way at home. If y'all ever seen Martin Lawrence, outside of being the Martin that we know, that nigga is quiet and a shy person.
I would say but not every time. Like every time you go out to the club, I don't have to.
We probably don't. Yeah, we don't need to be going to the club every time.
I'm a firm believer in girls' night. You go out with your girl,
please.
There's always that one dude that's with my friend, and I be like, "Why are you here?"
Just don't.
He like, hey, you don't know. This motherfucker slippery.
Just don't embarrass me. Have fun.
Give him a bride crown.
Be safe.
Give him a bride crown.
And do I have to stay up tonight? Because I know how you get off that liquor.
Okay.
Do I have to stay up tonight? That's all I'm asking. Be safe, have fun. You know what I'm saying? And do I have to stay up tonight? Because I know how you get off that liquor. Because I know it's certain things you want to do and can do with your girl.
I don't want a man that ain't got a life outside
and cannot
of me.
do with me, regardless of the comfortability of our relationship. Right. So yeah, we can go out, we can have fun. I'm your number one fucking hype man. Okay. I'm gonna hype your ass up just like the next motherfucker. But yeah, I'm gonna hype your ass up. Before we even get to the spot, when you walk out the club, I'm complimenting you on shit motherfuckers up. Girl, look at your kneecaps. Your kneecaps shining in the motherfucker. God damn. No, they put the toes on that bitch.
And I'll be like this. I'll be like that. Move they clip.
You like my kneecaps, baby. Turn to the side. God damn, that thing thinking in uppercase. God damn, girl. Like I'm a hype man, so I'm gonna bring that energy with me.
Man, you changing the game, man. Ain't nobody speaking on no kneecaps now.
You gotta
fucking it up for me.
Speak on them damn Greek ass kneecaps.
She like, you ain't said nothing about my kneecaps today.
Shit that they don't think about.
Checking her shit out.
I ain't even got no kneecap. My legs so irregular.
Compliment on her edges. Why she go crazy?
I'm just talking shit.
Why she go crazy?
Them edges.
But like, girl, them edges dead. You hear me? Them hoes laid down like they sleep. You hear me? Dead. Just see.
Dead. Wait a
minute.
Them edges goddamn NyQuil.
Make me think you washed the legs right.
You know what I'm saying? So wait a minute. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like when you just gotta.
Them hoes legs. They legs.
You just gotta be your number one hype man. But I understand.
Thank you.
But I understand, like, when ladies go out, it's they shit. Brunch, whatever the fuck the case may be, y'all need that time. You need that separation.
That's gonna be there.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to be there.
At home and play
She know what I'm talking about. That's why she let me know to be that one dude that got that tag along.
Tell him to get his ass on 2K like he been wanting to get on.
Get the fuck out.
Get your ass.
I'm the after brunch nigga. Like, y'all go brunch and have fun.
You said after brunch.
After brunch. You know what I'm saying?
After mimosas,
Because the mimosas. Let me tell you something. Hey, Drew, you know what I know. The mimosas.
They hit you, baby.
That shit hit all the way down to the nether regions. You hear me?
I just don't want to date nobody who ain't got no life outside of me.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
true.
Have your own set of friends, have your own thing going on.
Next question.
What's the question? You know, I just read them hoes.
No, I'm asking you a question, though. I'm saying.
What's the question?
Is you taking somebody to the club with you?
Yeah, you.
No, that's my time.
Right.
Yeah, I love to mingle and shit. So you know what I'm saying.
I wouldn't even put you in that position. Yeah.
I mean, I just love to mingle. Like I don't feel like.
And don't nobody want to have that
And I guess it just
car
depends
ride
on
home when you fighting in the
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's my time.
About little boo boo, I don't even fucking
And I don't even go to bed. So
You know a little boo boo. Yeah.
this the motherfucking club right here.
So
Studio
was the
Life
guy in
After
the green
Dark.
shirt.
It's your club.
This my motherfucking club right here. Studio Life After Dark.
So
you remember when you ordered that chicken plate and the waitress did? I be like, what?
So you just sell to everybody. Okay.
Okay, so look, real quick. I got a question. This just for the latest. So if a guy buy you a drink in the club, I guess it's for you personally, so I'm looking at you. If a guy buy you a drink in the club, do you think that comes with a conversation, or are you okay with opening up with conversation with him?
I'm open to opening up a conversation with him. But I don't think that your drink warrants you to harass me all fucking night.
Okay.
You owe me $10.50
Right.
worth of talk time.
We're gonna. I'm every time I look around, you like,
How about Drew?
it's you, baby.
But he buy you drinks
talk
though.
time.
He gonna buy you
This
drinks.
long ass like
Get
shit.
what?
Do you think it's okay for him to just conversate with him?
Pull your
I
shit
think
out
it's fine to
again.
conversate
If you
with him,
text
but
back my
I'm gonna
minimum
tell you
wage,
what I
that's
got
about
going
20
on
minutes.
off the bat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's your choice if you want to still continue to buy drinks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit there and lie to you to get your drinks.
You letting them know this ain't what it is.
This ain't what it is. This ain't that and that ain't this.
This ain't that ain't okay.
Okay, so if you want to continue to do that, I don't want you waiting on me when I leave the club and you want to do something to me because I've been lying to you all night.
You want to do something to you, all right?
You
buying them drinks.
Not do something. You pull out a phone book worth of receipts.
Right. What you think?
I never shot a hit and see what
Hey, I'm looking for you.
Right.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
What you got, Jules?
get your friend.
I would say I have like 3 perspectives.
Double shot, do something. Come on, it's me.
It's up.
It's me, remember
How
me?
they gonna call you?
Right.
Hey,
Buy your drink
double
on.
shot of Carl Casamigos.
Double shot of Cry album. Hey, 2 shots.
Let's hear from Jules real quick.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Okay, I got 3 different perspectives. I went to the club, bought the drink, he bought the drink or whatever, and like we done conversated a few times and trying to take him on a date and stuff like that's cool. If we sitting there, we conversating, it's a vibe. I've been to every time I go to this other little club in Atlanta, it's always somebody that's gonna buy my drinks. But he know it ain't nothing going on, he just gonna buy my drinks. And I buy one, he figure out what I got, and he just keep them coming. But then I start giving them to my friend because I be drunk.
Wait, you started doing what?
I start giving away.
So you alley-ooping them to your
Yes, I be like, here's what.
Yeah, they be playing the shit out of it.
But one thing,
she goddamn.
But one thing I hear a lot of men complain about is I offer to buy you a drink, now you want me to buy your friends a drink.
I don't do that.
No.
I don't do that. I don't play that. My
It's
friend
a
be
lot
like,
of guys complain about that.
No,
But
I don't do that.
This one.
but
You ain't buying her shit.
it just depends on who you with.
This nigga put his praying hands up.
Oh, because
Come on.
I haven't done this in a minute. I haven't done this.
You worry about this.
Because I haven't done this in a
You
while
need to be
because I
trying to
haven't
get
been
your
out in the
goddamn drink.
club scene because I'm older. But when I was younger, like especially in the military in Virginia, if I saw a group of girls, I would buy the whole group of shots.
Some
Because
guys
you
do that and
wanted
some
to.
guys be
No,
ready
no,
to
no.
Because you wanted to.
Because I wanted. Because I wanted to.
Y'all hold up.
Look at him.
But
What you trying to say, Eric? You don't agree?
Why the sign ain't on this side of the table? Yeah.
Okay.
Because I
Jada bought the sign and gave it to the folks who
I need to know
because I had the means. I'm gonna be real. I had the means. 2 is because 1, if it's a group of girls having fun, birthday celebration, whatever the VIP, boom, I want y'all to have a good time. And 2, I'm not gonna be the villain. Because everybody, if you
Fuck that.
if you
I'm buying
don't
one
know,
drink.
wait,
I ain't
if
buying 85 drinks.
No. Ain't no 85. Come first, y'all don't travel that fucking deep. Y'all got 4 to 6 girls y'all travel with.
Okay.
Y'all got 4 to 6 girls. I've done the
4 to 6
research. I've been there. Y'all got 4 to 6. Y'all got 4 to 6 girls that y'all travel with. All right. Now, at the end of it, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. If you buy each one of them a shot.
Somebody gonna go.
Somebody gonna go because you don't know who's who. You don't know who got a girl. You don't know who got a boyfriend. You don't know who in a relationship. You don't know who pertaining. And then once you go to holler at one of them girls in a group, that's the one you have to stick with. So if that one you want to holler at is in a relationship, you
So
can't
you trying to
double.
break the system.
No,
I'm
you
finna
told
tell
you I was
everybody.
numbers.
You trying to break the system.
I told you
Okay,
playing
so
the
look.
numbers game out the game. Now. He said
I
it's
told you.
probability. It's probability.
You gotta fuck up the system.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay.
Holler at me if y'all really want to
No,
know.
honest, you good though. You kind of jumped into my next question though, because
Nah, but
trying
I
to
need
break
to
the
answer
system.
that.
Fuck
No,
that.
he ain't break.
I need to answer that real quick. I just want to answer that.
He ain't break the system. Like I had a question for the ladies. Now I got a question for the fellas.
Oh, that was for the ladies too. My
Yeah,
bad.
that was definitely for the ladies.
I ain't gonna take that.
That was definitely for the
You
ladies.
just answered your whole question.
Right.
Well, how you gonna talk about
Drinking all
that?
that.
For the
He
ladies?
didn't even
I don't
drink the
know.
water. He just let it touch his tongue.
I ain't got. Gotta drink that shit, man. This black owned shit,
Hey,
man.
that's what.
1186.
You hit that dude by 15
That man mouth probably dry. Y'all done call him out on camera.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you this real quick, Spook. So have you ever approached a group of females? Let's say it's 3 females in the cut. When you approach them, do you buy one a drink that you're interested in, or do you buy the whole group of drinks?
I buy all of them a drink.
You just said it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say you
Yeah,
got
I
some
buy all of them a drink.
He said he like all of them. First of all,
You the
Said
people I
all
meet in the
y'all
club.
like me.
No, I buy all of them a drink.
Even the ugly little one at the friend group.
All of them.
all of them.
All of them. I did.
ugly for real.
I did that
Right.
last year. I went to Tampa for my birthday
Yeah.
by myself.
We all be
It was a
different.
group of 3 girls. I bought all of them a shot.
Okay.
Okay.
And like I said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you go home with some, sometimes you don't. But that's just that's the game.
That's the game.
Okay.
That's
I
the
know. I
probability.
see.
Drew, what you got?
Oh Lord.
Have you ever? Never ever.
Have I ever?
Never ever have I.
I'm saying, is it like have I ever or?
Have you ever
you want
approached
to?
a group back in the day
Yeah, yeah.
and bought the whole group?
It's a party. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't even finna yell. And I'm
Right.
talking to, I'm gonna pick too.
Right.
So I'm gonna pick the one I like, and I'll be like,
Deal's going on right now.
tell your little friend them to go and order them something real quick, you know what I'm saying? Now at this point, you know, I ain't on that type of time.
Yeah, it's
But
different now because we're older.
falling back to kind of what she was saying, motherfuckers would be like, you ain't buy my friend nothing to get my friend something too.
Okay, that is true.
It didn't catch your game, yeah.
Because that's the one we
No, I'm
came
just saying.
together, we leave together. That's that motherfucker.
Y'all can come, y'all can leave from right here in front of me together right now too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But then again, I don't trust
saying.
that motherfucker that just get up and leave
don't
without
bring
telling
no
her
buddy
friends
to the
shit.
party. Like
Okay.
I'm saying, you
Because
ain't
you been
bringing your
doing
buddy
this
to the
shit.
party, so don't bring your buddy over here just to drink with me.
Facts.
Cause what if I say, all right, well let both of us go, all 3 of us, we going then.
Right.
Now you gonna be like, you doing too much. I'm like, no, I got
All
everybody.
3 of us.
Okay.
Oh, because they be lurking.
Okay.
They be
Everybody
lurking.
got a drink, so.
Right.
But
Okay,
nah, it's
so
on whoever want to do, you know.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all don't really have to elaborate on it. You can just pick one or the other though.
I'm elaborate.
And I'm gonna start with you. So what's more important in a relationship to you, love or lust?
Love.
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 You wanna elaborate on it?
Man, you better speak your mind. You better hold. No, don't.
Love or lust?
No, because I can lust for somebody and I can get it,
Okay.
right? But then after that, it's nothing after that.
Okay.
It's okay, I lust for you, I lust for your body, I lust for woo. I got what I came here to get, and now I'm done. Like,
Right.
after that, it's like, why are you here? Like,
Right.
da-da-da. But love is like, what you want in the morning? Like, what we doing? Woo, this and the third. Like, so I'm gonna have to go with love. I'm gonna have to go with love over lust.
Okay.
Because I see a lot of motherfuckers out and about, Instagram, whatever. But I'm not finna shoot my shot just because I see them because they're beautiful or attractive or, you know,
what
it has
makes you shoot your
it
shot?
has to be more. It has to be more. It has to be that initial.
But when you first walk up to a person, it's visual. It's something about them that you like.
I get that. I get that. Oh hell, oh shit. Episode 1. Oh shit. But listen, you're right. You're right. They have to be somewhat attractive.
But we say most important.
They have. You're
What's the
right.
most important? Yeah.
They have to be somewhat attractive because, of course, I'm not finna talk. I mean, I don't say that because I ain't finna get counsel. But it has to be that. But that's not the importance. That's not the importance. So I'm gonna say love over lust.
What you got?
Can it be both?
I think both of them are temporary, depending on the situation. So you know what I'm saying? Because you can lust for somebody and it can turn into love. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you know, I think both feelings are temporary feelings, depending on what the situation is. Because you can be in love with somebody and that love can turn into I love and respect them, but I'm not in love with them anymore. You know what I'm saying? So like you can lust for somebody. And then once you get it, like you said, the lust, that part is gone.
Yeah.
So where do we go from there? Y'all, you could have lusted so bad that y'all made a connection when y'all were doing what you was doing when you was in the lust stage. You see what I'm saying?
We're like, you know what, you alright. Yeah,
You know what? You alright.
you alright.
I fuck with your horizontal tangle. I fuck with it.
Bro, I'm right here. A pound in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
What you got, Ju?
Who, me?
Yes, love or lust.
I agree with the lust and falling in love thing, but I'm always choose love over everything.
Love or
I'm
love.
not really a big lust person because I feel like lusting is like looks, and I'm not really big on looks. So
Okay. Love. Drew, what you
Ain't no
got?
such word like loved.
This nigga done remix the word.
What was you saying?
Lobster.
Both together then.
Is there a love?
Got to create that one.
But love, man. I'm saying like, I don't know, man. Eventually your looks and everything is gonna fade. Like, you know, if you met this motherfucker and they was aesthetically pleasing to you and they was everything that, you know, supermodel-esque to you, whether it's male or female, if y'all stay together, shit, 20 years from now, y'all not gonna look the same. Y'all can both exercise, y'all can do all these, both of you got all this shit. You're not gonna look like that person that I initially met. So it better be something else there outside of the, you know, the physically pleasing part of it.
Giving you the 1-2.
Man, look.
Hey man, go bye, man.
You say bye.
Wait, what he said?
That nigga got a sweet tea a cup full of sweet tea. Hey man.
All right, y'all. So
What a saying.
real quick, I'm gonna give y'all a word. We're gonna give you the definition of it, and I don't know if everybody's familiar with the word though. But the word is called sapiosexual.
Sapio.
Sapiosexual.
Sapio.
Y'all familiar with it?
I'm definitely familiar.
Go
Okay.
into the definition.
So it says the word sapiosexual is a person who finds intelligence sexually attractive or arousing, and that can make. Damn.
Go ahead.
It said a person. I think this came out the Urban Dictionary. It says sapiosexual is a person who finds someone intellectually, sexual, attractive, or arousing, and that can make your mind calm.
You're right. You're right.
So the question is, do you feel like you're a sapiosexual?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh, damn. Okay. Like I said already, yeah, because I don't really care about looks that much. It's more so mental. Everything for me is mentally. So that's why I don't really put a gender on my, you know, what I like. I like girls, I like men, and it's about your mind.
Love is love.
But is you saying they got to be like smart?
No.
Not really.
It's like you're
just have to
attracted to the
stimulate your
intelligence.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm saying
what they
smart.
can.
No, not really.
Not necessarily smart,
Not
but smart.
like-
You know, like that person that you can just vibe with, have that conversation with.
That's what I take as intelligence now.
Oh, okay.
That's what I take as intelligence, and you
Facts,
can look
but-
intelligence up real quick.
Nah,
Intelligence should deal with like IQ and like how
But
smart you
IQ is
physically
based
are.
off of like experience. Did you know that?
Oh, I thought IQ was just based off of basic knowledge.
It's about what you've experienced in life. At least that's what they told me in psychology. Now, I don't know.
I feel you. I walked out psychologist, so I just had somewhere to be. It had nothing to do with
So it's done and over with.
I'm a business major. I don't do no
I
psychology.
was not the best. I was not
Let's take
the
a
best
round
college
real
student for the
quick.
law.
What you got, Swoop?
If you want a goddamn
But
numbers
yeah, no,
punch, I
that's
got
what
you.
it is.
What you got, Swoop?
But if it's
yeah.
smart, I'm just saying, if it's smart though, because I didn't get the answer to
I'm
that
definitely
question.
a sapiosexual.
So if it's smart, you going?
No, I'm saying like intelligence ain't really. It's not gonna be the thing for me, you know. It's
That's
gonna
not
be
gonna have
vibe.
you attractive to someone.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like, ooh, look at your brain, like you know. What I mean? I'm not.
You're so smart.
You so smart.
What's wrong with you? Look at your brain.
I feel like
That's what I'm saying.
smart
Like, I want
is like
to
so
me. I'm just saying me.
not even street smart though.
No, like she know how to eyeball an ounce. So fuck what? I don't need you to eyeball no ounce. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
smart though.
She's smart.
If she can do that, she's smart.
Now she a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
But she can eyeball, you know, she's
Eyeball the word.
smart. She can tell me, you know what I'm saying, how many 20s in the goddamn thigh. And she real fast, you know, okay, cool. 50, I get it. You
That
know
might
what
be
I'm
a
saying?
sapiosexual.
That is what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but for
God
me,
damn.
I'm probably not a sapiosexual because I'm more about the vibe, I'm more about the fun, I'm more about the feeling, I'm more about the intertwined
The
part of
tangible.
it. You know what I'm saying?
You about
Oh,
the
you
tangible.
don't need to be smart if you're trying to do something.
Right.
You need to be cool. Because that's just your regular life.
Facts.
You
know
need to
what?
be smart
You're
if you're trying to add something up. And yes, I would prefer that you're able to add stuff up, you know. But you don't have to tell me the definition of sapiosexual. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be able to tell me, you know, how to spell words real well. So that's not going to do it for me.
right. Right.
I'm saying it's not going to do it for me. I need you to be a person I can coexist with very well.
Very well.
And I don't need, you know, you gotta solve no math problems or nothing. Turn me on, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm in the bed talking about what's the square root of, you know.
Right. Can she count that money?
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, can she count that money?
Wait.
Count that money.
Can you write my
I
paper?
need her to be able to tell a joke while, you know, like while we in the moment or something, not even right in the moment, but she need to be able to we need to be able to bust out laughing while we fucking so be like, boy, you stupid.
Yeah, and keep going.
And we can keep going, you know what I'm saying?
What you got, Spook?
Sapiosexual, yeah. I'm definitely sapiosexual. In relationship, why? What you said, Drew?
I ain't know it's a song.
I was telling you should have played the song.
It's a song.
Facts.
Yeah.
I ain't know
It's
it was a
all
song.
Lil.
We're going to end the episode with that song real quick.
It's got a dude who named start with a T.
Yeah, 2C.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a sapiosexual when it comes to relationships because, I mean, let's be for real. I'm a man, so we lead with physical first.
Oh, I think I did.
I'm gonna be 100. So, yeah, I've had instances where women have came on to me and like, oh, I'm just trying to get to work. Okay, cool. If you just trying to get to work, cool. I'll realign your spine right quick, but then after that
work. I was like, you trying to get to work.
like I'll realign your spine right quick, but then
Big work.
but keep
Taking shots without everybody.
But then after
Yeah, he is.
exactly.
You done asked everybody to pull up a shot, and you
Y'all know I'm taking a shot. Y'all might not be ready when I'm ready. I'm always taking a shot.
ready.
Okay, we're going on with that. Oh, what you got? Oh, you. What's
We
your right?
reloaded. What you
I was
mean?
gonna say because yours look negative.
Is the bottle over there with you?
He done already
That's
took
right.
his.
What him?
Yeah, go right there.
Oh.
We
Let me pull you out real quick.
Don't overdo it like he did.
All right, y'all.
I just need a little
While we
bit.
take a quick intermission real quick, though, did y'all know that, like, having sex and masturbation can cause, it can,
What?
it can take, damn, I
Well, we know
said, I
you
said masturbation and motherfucker goes free.
Drew, I'm like,
Look like it's gonna do what?
Everybody's leaned in. Everybody.
what do you do?
Tell me more.
What do you do?
Y'all gonna let me finish?
Tell me more.
Y'all gonna let me finish?
All right, go ahead, Jay.
They said that masturbation and having sex can take 10 years off your life.
Oh.
Shit, take me line.
I'm just saying, though.
I'm just saying.
I need to take it on the.
I took 10 years off my life long ago.
It's a fact.
Stop playing with me. 10 years?
How many though? Do they
Yeah,
add
right.
up?
How long? Yeah.
Wait, you
Frequent.
mean?
Wait a
It
minute.
says frequent sex or masturbation
I
can
don't
take
have
10 years
sex
off
that
your
much.
life. Okay, well,
You said
masturbation.
masturbation.
I don't
Masturbation
masturbate
don't
that
say.
much either.
Does
Well, you gonna
masturbation
be
count
old,
half?
goddamn,
You
you
know,
about
they get
40,
5
man.
years.
Hey,
You get 5 off the
one or the
masturbation.
other, real quick.
Can we get that yeah.
Drinking out that paper ass stuff.
All right, man.
I'm different.
In here with that po-ass cup.
I gotta stay true to my roots, Drew.
He here drinking the ashtray.
Let me tell you something about this plastic ass cup. This plastic ass cup has humbled me. Fuck the H. It's humbling. It's humbling. It's humbling.
This one is leveled me. You see the pinky right there?
That's I see the pinky. Come on.
It
I
don't
see the
move.
pinky. You're sophisticated. Yeah, you're really sophisticated.
My bad.
Oh man.
Oh.
But
What's more important, physical or mental attraction?
Hey, man, I'm like,
He got you slipping on that one.
Hey,
not gonna do.
I don't even want to
what's more important? I feel like we really should speak on that, though, for real.
There you go.
that sweet tea.
I
Hey,
feel
but he even came to that physical
hey.
ain't gonna last. So to keep that motherfucker, bro, you got to be mentally attracted to the motherfucker, dog.
Okay.
That the motherfucking shit that gets you through the motherfucking day, boy.
Try to tell everybody. Nobody wants to listen.
break, man. It's a lot of talk.
I'm gonna go mental. I'm gonna definitely go.
What's more important, though, real quick? We're gonna bring around the room.
Oh, I thought it was break time, man.
No.
We went back to episode 1?
Yeah. We'll bring it back real quick so we can get a kid on stage real quick.
I'm gonna just keep it separate.
Man, go.
I would say mental. I gotta have somebody that I got to vibe with. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's
Discover yourself, embrace it, and unlock the potential within. This is the I Am Courtney Chandler podcast, streaming on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. We shine a light on people who are making strides in the community and making our world a better place. And we discover the I Am, embrace it, and we unlock the potential within. Follow us on social media. I Am Courtney Chandler podcast on Instagram and on Facebook.
I like talking. Everybody who know me know I talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? So if I
So you see why I turned the
She
street
talk a
off
whole lot. Yeah. But it's a good thing, though.
but I gotta have somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, willing to converse with me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's gonna make me attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? I'll forget about all the other shit. If me and you vibe a certain type of way, you're gonna become attractive to me.
Okay, so with that being one of your strong points, what if they don't converse back with you? How does
Then
that
we ain't a match.
Okay.
You ain't the one.
It's really impossible.
They fancy too, y'all. They said converse, not conversate.
Okay.
No, it's converse.
Stay woke.
They right. He said stay woke.
What's your
That is really impossible.
It's converse.
Right. Stay woke.
That's that
bro.
mental. That's that mental stimulation. That's that sapiosexual right there.
Okay, so
Because
listen,
motherfucker come to me with like conversating. No, it's converse.
He was like,
Converse.
I'm gonna need you to say
he was
Thank you
like,
very
bitch, look
much,
at your nail
partner.
polish.
Right, I don't like the fingernail.
Yeah.
Hey man.
What you got?
Well,
Physical
mental
or mental
versus
attraction?
physical?
Yeah.
Refer to the first episode of this relationship podcast.
I missed that one.
Yeah, refer to
It's
it.
out there.
Y'all check it out on
I'm
YouTube.
always say though,
Right.
it's gonna be mental in the long run. You know?
Mental in the long run.
Hey man,
Somebody disagree.
hey,
Come on.
can we gonna take this? Yeah, we gonna take a good intermission, man.
Okay, so
It's time for a
I
break and a
think
break
that
break.
is-
I
okay.
said the physical first. You gonna see the physical
I
first.
think
Man. That's all I said.
you see the physique first.
You gonna see the physical first.
That's attraction. That's not physical.
But that's not the
Yeah.
importance.
Yeah. Okay,
We're not doing
anyways,
this with
like
you.
I said in the first episode, mental. Being mentally attracted to somebody is way more important than being physical attracted to somebody or attracted to somebody's physique and their body and their look. I think that mentally.
We all see people who we think is an odd couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Like,
where it
how
come
he get
from.
her?
It ain't
Like, boy, he be
the
making her
physical.
laugh
You'll be
like a
like, God
motherfucker,
damn,
you know?
Right, okay.
Exactly.
Like Michael Charles.
Because there's a lot of pretty women and there's a lot of handsome men that has talked themselves out of a fucking relationship. Like it's a lot of people that has talked themselves out of a relationship. I met pretty women and they dumb as fuck, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you. And I'm pretty sure y'all women have been like, oh, I would get him some, and then he say some stupid shit,
like,
and then
that mouth started running. You be like,
hell no.
So
all right, I got another phone call coming in. I'm gonna hit you up later. I'm gonna call you back.
Another call coming in.
Shit. Get off the phone stressed out. God damn.
Hold on, do not disturb.
Okay. Ooh,
All right, so right now we're going to jump into the audience real quick. If anybody in the audience has anything to say about anything, make sure y'all go to the mic real quick and speak on it real quick. Go to the mic real quick.
Take it to the mic.
So look, check this out.
He died, so he lied.
So look,
I donated.
I done learned a whole lot dealing with people, men, women, and all. I just did 18 years in the field, literally straight, day for day. I robbed the armor truck, Brinks, twice. Got away with the first one. But the second one I went on, I was fucking too greedy. But when I got locked up, everything that we're talking about right now is what I had to deal with before I came back to all y'all. Free world. And I had to learn, like, what is life really about? Physically or mentally? I can like you because you got a cute face. I can like you because you got a fat ass. I can like you because you just talk different. I can like you because you just that look. But do it amounts in one person? We'll never know.
Tell your story.
We'll never know. Do one person hold all these equinities in one person? See, you gotta look at that. It don't matter who you date or how good he look or how much money he got. Do everything amount to one. It got to equal up to one. Cause if it don't, guess what a man, I'm a man. That's my partner. So guess what I'm finna do? A man can say, well, she only just got the looks, but she got the fun type. She got the smart type. No, man. If I done came to you in one aspect and said to myself, like, hey man, I ain't trying to play in these streets.
Cause these streets dangerous. I'm from Birmingham. These streets dangerous. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is find one person that can satisfy all my needs, which is my brain. You gotta remember, I just went and sat down for 18 years.
Straight down.
I ain't tripping about nothing else.
Welcome back, man.
That shit's serious.
Straight up.
I'm already here.
Appreciate that, man.
I ain't tripping about nothing else. I don't care what you got. I don't care if you got your own crib, 2 cars, whatever. Guess what I need to bring to the table? The exact same thing, man. If I can't satisfy you, and you can't satisfy me.
She let me borrow her car till I get there on the car. She got 2 of them.
Good shit, man.
Say it with your chest.
It don't have to be a relationship. Man, spit, man. Look, you and him need to get on that mic. You need to get on that mic.
Anything that you want to be on. Right now, it don't even have to be about relationships.
It don't have to be.
Just let it off your chest.
Right. Right, spit, fool.
Let it off your chest.
First of all, all you bitches.
We got to start the episode off.
Second of all, like Drew said, nigga, fuck all you bitches.
Don't post this.
Hey, look, check this out, though. Hey, I forgot what I was going to say. Of course you right back. Oh, yeah. Hey, I got some. I remember. I forgot what the fuck I said, but I said. Hey, listen. Hey, women. Let me talk to my women, man. You feel me? Let me talk to y'all right quick, man. First of all, there's no such thing as a motherfucking alpha woman. Get that shit out your head.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Alright, that's one. Okay, if you think you're alpha, goddamn shit.
I'm finna go.
Alright, number two, women. No matter what, y'all are the key to the world, man. My black women, y'all are the key to it all. Man, listen, y'all really don't understand how deep this shit run, man. When y'all thought it was us, the black men that was goddamn friend slave, it was the women, man. The black women were taking care of us, bro. No matter what we did in life, bro, the black women always been there, but they've been so poorly represented. You know what I'm saying? In this American world, now you got to shake your ass to mean something. You know what I'm saying? You got to show your titties and legs. No, I'm being serious. Cállate la boca. Look, hey, that's my knee. That's my OG. Hey, but for real, women, y'all are the key to it all, man. Y'all can, listen, I done seen it with my own eyes. A woman take a man out the street, man. She ain't know him, built him up. Get what? She just seen potential in that black man. He was homeless. He was from Belgium, but he moved to Chicago. He had all the money in the world, but he left his people. He went to Chicago, made a name for himself, ended up getting bankrupt, bro, lost everything. Guess what? One woman seen that man on the street. One black woman seen that man on the street, offered him the dinner. She changed the whole world. Get what? He got back on his feet. Get what? She don't work to this day. She ain't worked in 10 years. Because he take care of her now. You feel me? See, y'all mental hasn't changed. We're not the enemy. Y'all are not the enemy. My black women, we are not the enemy. You feel me? I might give me an old lady or do one right here.
God.
Hey, check this out though. But for real. Black women, we are not the enemy, man. We have been programmed for so long, man. Let's just love each other. Y'all are the key to it all. Hey, cállate. Shit, man. Like, listen.
Explain to us what cállate mean, really.
Cállate means shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was what saying. Yeah.
Yo, lady, you been holding it up on my ass all night. There you go. STFU. Damn, I ain't know that. That sounds like a college. STFU, they playing sad. Shut the fuck up university.
Shut the fuck up university, ain't it, man?
Hey, but for real, I'll joke aside, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for having me, man. I'm Mr. Motherfucking Gotta Have It. Shout out to motherfucking Kid, man, in the motherfucking building. Woken motherfucking Wealthy. Shout out to Drew, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about that work. Like, man, we all finna be. No, fuck that. We are millionaires. We just ain't got our motherfucking money yet. You understand?
That's all.
My motherfucking Jay, man, we appreciate you for having this event, having us. You know what I'm saying? Throw your life out the door. Y'all make sure y'all go. Hey, all my women. Look at what Jewel got on. Look at her strutting through this motherfucker. She get at that studio life at the dog. Hey, that jacket, goddamn Angie got on, man. That work like shit. You feel me? That work like clothing in the motherfucking building, man. The shit I got on, the shit Jay got on, we just got them trucker hats in. Mr. Motherfucking gotta have his in the motherfucking building.
I need my hat.
Hey. Yeah, man, I almost got slapped the other day. Hey, that one right there, I almost slapped me the other day. Jamaica, all on. But listen, this what it is. We got my nigga Tez in the motherfucking building. Baby, what's up, baby? Good ass. Slow Billy fine. You know what I'm talking about? Southside red dirt shit, real nigga. We got my nigga goddamn D. Y'all little badass churny haircut, man. How they got down D? He got like a little daddy daycare here, boy. You understand? He gonna get y'all motherfucker right. You feel me? We got Miss Sand in the building. What the name of the time? Hey, turn up. What you do? Come tell these people what you do.
See my face.
She beat that bitch up. You feel me?
I called it out.
Hey, she beat the mama. What's your name, Mel?
When I looked at her, I was like,
Yeah.
She said in the motherfucking building. What you doing, Keisha?
Definitely right.
yeah, put together.
She working 9 to 5, trying to survive her whole motherfucking life. You understand?
We do all the white folk jobs.
Give me, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know? We have white folk jobs.
Hey, look, that's the auditor, bro. We finna get
Hey, listen, we got.
Don't pick that mic up no more. He done picked it up.